Sound check. Okay. All right. Hey, everyone. This is Star Channel Tarot. And I'm thinking I'm going to be doing a you and them. I haven't done that in a very, very, very long time. So I'm going to be doing a you and them. And I'm looking for my deck. Give me a sec. And yeah, we're going to you and them. And then I have the super chats. So whatever super chats show up, that is the super chats if there is. I have one. So we'll see. Hope you guys are doing good out there, out in the hood, everywhere you are, wherever you may be. I don't know if it. All right. Just put these aside. All right. Hi, Rita. Hi, flowers. I don't know if that's a flower, I think. And maybe a turtle, I think. All right. Let's open up with some prayer. How's your guys' week going? My week was like, ugh. I think we're on Tuesday. It's hi. Oh, hi, like Hawaii, like the state. Hi. Okay. Hi, hi. Yeah, it's been a heavy week. I don't know. Do you guys feel it like it's been a heavy week? I feel like it's been a heavy week. It's been a heavy week for me. All right, let's open up. Please protect us. Please say what I need to say. Please protect us. Please allow me to say what I need to say and say what I need to say. Please protect us. Please say what I need to say and say what I need to say. Please protect us. Please allow me to say what I need to say and say what I need to say. Please protect us. Please allow me to see what I need to see and say what I need to say. Please protect us. Please allow me to see what I need to see and say what I need to say. Please protect us. Please allow me to see what I need to see and say what I need to say. Please protect us. Please allow me to see what I protect us. Please allow me to see what I need to see and say what I need to say. Please keep us safe. Please keep us guided. Please keep us protected. Please protected. All right, for those of you that are new to tarot, tarot has no gender. This is a general reading. Take what's yours and leave the rest. Use your intuition. If something doesn't make sense, don't make it make sense. Don't ruin your life. Don't make your life worse. Don't make it difficult. I don't pull on toxic exes. Readings are timeless. This can be the past, this can be the present, or this can be your future. I'm reading the energy and I'm trying to make it as specific, but within the general, within the energy, so that you guys can, trying to give you as many, whatever I see, I'm gonna tell you, okay? Because it may not pertain to you, but it may pertain to somebody else. The energy can be flipped. I could be confusing you with your person. So if it's the other way around, put the energy where it goes. You remember, I am human, and I make mistakes. Or, it could be the energy. You guys could embody different energies, since tarot has no energy. I mean, has no gender. Sorry. If you want to book a reading with me, shoot me an email, starchanneltarot, one word, starchanneltarot @gmail.com. That's right, @gmail.com. Imagine if I was doing a whisper video. Here's the whisper stuff, you guys. Whoever's like listening, somebody's totally going to complain. Can you not speak low? Can you speak at the same, thing? At the same level. All right. Remember to subscribe, set your notifications so you know when the next reading will be. And last but not least, thank you for your tips and your donations. I know you guys work really hard for your money, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Is Jenny here? Oh, yeah, Jenny. Okay, perfect. I see you. Jenny, Tofa, Rita, and hi. All right. All right, ladies. I'm going to do a you. This is you, and this is your person, okay? Because we haven't done that in a while. So I normally just go straight to your person, but why not, right? So let's see how you, the viewer, is seeing this person. Thoughts. What are you thinking about them? 5 of Wands. Okay. Okay. The way you see this person, viewer, is you could be afraid that your person, this energy, it could be with entertaining other partners. There could be interference energetically. You feel like the way you're perceiving them. You're mental. I'm going mental, then I'm going to do feelings, then I'm going to do actions. You think that there was a very strong relationship here that didn't come to fruition. Things got messed up. They got turned around. They didn't come to. It's like you were given this gift of the Ace of Pentacles, which is it's the slowest of all the aces to materialize, and you had it, and then it just wasn't there. And you're dealing with a heartbreak in your head. You're dealing with a very, very painful heartbreak. You're thinking about this heartbreak. I don't know when this heartbreak happened, but you're thinking about it. It's constantly on your mind, and you're thinking about how slow things were going, how things haven't worked out, but it feels heavy, which is funny because this is mental, but I'm feeling the energy heavy of the emotion. So that's telling me, it's telling me you've got a lot of, you're thinking a lot about this person. Yeah. 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands. You're thinking a lot about this person and you're depressed about them. You're thinking a lot about this person. You want movement. Could be with somebody who you're very attracted to, or King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Your mind is sad. Anxiety, dreams unfulfilled, regret, thinking about the cups that haven't been shared, wanting a return. All right, let's see your feelings. Feelings was what feelings what are. You want movement in your heart. You want things to happen already. You want stability with this King of Wands. Okay, hold on. You want to put an end to you've got a lot of, you're sad. You're so overwhelmed with everything that has happened. So overwhelmed. Look at him. He's so overwhelmed. This is like when, for those of you who aren't familiar, this is the Little Prince Tarot. This is the moment where the little prince is finally, I'm done with these trials, I've done with these lessons, I want release. And what is release? Release is death. So this is the moment the little prince asks for death, because it's been too heavy. It's been very heavy. It feels very heavy. But you do have a couple. You have the King and Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So I think in your heart you want union with this person. But this has been a very difficult journey. You've had a lot of time alone, holding back things. You guys could have a telepathic union. You would have known. You could have spoken at some point about how you read each other's minds. This is also the divine feminine in the spiritual realm. So you could be, yeah, look, you could have lost a job. Your finances could be tight. It's just not the devil. Yeah, it feels like you've been going through a difficult time in regards to this person, okay? Because I'm asking how you're feeling about this person, what you're thinking about this person. It's sad. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, will there be any actions? Nope. 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 You're not gonna do smack the diddly squat. Nope. 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 You know why? You know why you're not doing anything? Because you're enlightened. You're doing something where you're thinking about it. Remember, you had the high priestess. The high priestess knows all, but she speaks nothing. The Hierophant is the one who reveals. The high priestess holds it all. You've also got the Hangman. This is a time of waiting. Why are you waiting? Because you're going to let the universe, fate, God, spirit, source do what they need to do. Because this is telling me that they're going to do something that is predestined. So you're going to be over here chilling in your Eight of Cups energy. There's been an ending. You're going to be here. You're not going to do anything. Or you shouldn't do anything. You've got happiness on the bottom of your deck. Waiting. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. You're gaining a new perspective. 7, 7. 19. 6 of Pentacles. You're finally going to be given equal give and take. 6 of Cups from a soulmate. Okay, happiness is coming. Be patient, wait in divine timing. You're going to have a new perspective and balance with a soul contract from someone from your past who's also your 10 of Pentacles, which is probably this person, right? Let's get your person's energy. Let's do the same thing with theirs. So I'm not going to look into, you guys you know you yourself, right? So I don't want to I don't need to explain all that. I'd rather get into the other one to see what your person's going to do, you know? Let me see any messages. Let's see. Yeah, it looks bad. You guys are not having fun. I mean, but hey, Eli, but you guys know that this isn't a fun journey. Your person is in Three of Swords, Hanged Man. If you're Pisces, they're thinking about you. Depressed, Three of Swords, Three of Swords. All right, let's do thoughts. Can you show me thoughts? Okay, for thoughts, they have Two of Swords, Page of Swords, Nine of Coins, Nine of Wands, Two of Coins, and Justice. So this person knows that they put up a wall. They were in and out, but they also know that you deserve justice. Whatever wrongs they did to you, they know they have to pay the piper. They may be like fearing karma. They're looking at you as their wish fulfillment. They're thinking about you, Seven of Cups. They're thinking about you, Seven of Cups. They know they have to provide justice to you. You're the Empress. Why is the Two of Swords here? What's going to happen with the Two of Swords? This person has been very focused on themselves, very selfish. That's been a obstacle for them. That's been, yeah, but be patient. Be patient. Why? What's going to happen? You're going to have contract. Dude, I asked the question and the question is answered. Be patient. Why? Why does the viewer have to be patient? Because this person is going to come into soul contract. Okay? You ask the cards and the cards answer. Three of Cups. They're going to come in for communication. This is beyond, like, people think just, this is communication more than Three of Coins, because coins is working together, but this is a like joyful communication versus Wands can be all sorts of communication, but the Three of Cups is ha ha hee hee hoo hoo. This person wants to ha ha hee hee hoo hoo with you. All right, tell me about this. Tell me about this Nine of Coins. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, you guys both have you have the Ace of Pentacles upside down. They have the Ace of Cups upside down. Damn. So you're seeing it as you were seeing it as like a, because the Ace of Pentacles is the one that takes longer, but it's the only like physical, like you were thinking about like everything with this person, right? And how you lost it. And this person is thinking about how you were genuine love and they threw it away because it's upside down. It's unfulfilled. But you both are thinking about very high level emotional ties that were unfulfilled. Does that make sense? You guys have that same energy. Tell me more. Anything else about this, please? Hanged Man on the bottom. Three of Swords. You have the Three of Swords right here. Let me show you for ye unbelievers of the tarot. We got Hangman, Hangman. Let me show the unbelievers so they believe. Three of I believe I can fly. All right. You guys are mirroring each other. Ten of Swords. Yikes. You had the Ten of Wands, right? You have the Ten of Wands and the How miserable. Yeah, right here, 10 of Wands. This person has a 10 of Swords. I mean, you guys are just having a blast over there. they're, they're looking pretty miserable too. I mean, I'm laughing because you have no idea. Yep, they're miserable because you're their 10 of Cups. And for you, you got that they were your 10 of Pentacles, I think. I think you got the 10 of Pentacles somewhere. Or maybe it was underneath. Where is it? I could have sworn you had the 10 of Pentacles for them. Let me see. Ah, I don't know. I could have sworn I saw it. Anywho. Okay, what are their feelings? What are their feelings? And they're showing that something happened like around the moon time. You don't have any moons? I don't know. Oh, yeah. The B-52 was a moon. The planet that he wanted to go back to, his home was a moon. If we're speaking as they're just planetary objects, right? That looks like a moon. I'm saying because like I picked the deck and I had, I didn't know which deck to pick, and so, because I have so many decks. So when I have like decks that are different, I try to pick up on the little nuances because perhaps there's a message in one of these decks for somebody, you know? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Can I get 3 for the feelings of it? How do they feel? They want to communicate. Their heart wants to speak to you. Come on. Because you're their 10 of Cups. Again. Three of Cups, they want to communicate. I think they're 2 of Pentacles. They're back and forth about communicating. But you're their 10 of Cups, they want to communicate. And communication. Ace of Swords. Damn. Their heart really wants to communicate. This is in their heart space, you guys. This isn't even in their actions. Your actions were null and void. You're okay. Both of you guys, your thoughts are the same, okay? Like 3 of Swords, 3 of Swords. You guys are missing each other. You guys are thinking about each other. You guys are regretting like the stuff that didn't work out. So mentally, you guys are thinking the same thing. Emotionally, this person, it's like the energy feels totally different. Like I'm feeling this and it feels like your chest is opening up. Like I feel like I'm able to take like the oxygen I'm breathing right now. It feels very like minty clean, if that makes sense. It feels like, so what that tells me, it's like their heart chakra. Their heart chakra feels like it's opening up. It really does. Versus when I was reading you, it felt heavy and very sad, right? And I mean, I understand why you're heavy and sad, but I'm trying to show you guys how you guys are mirroring each other. This person, it's in their head. Their heart is saying, go, go, go. Your head is still negative, and your heart is pretty negative as well, but your heart wants union. Because you have King and Queen. Look, communication, communication, communication. 3 cards of communication in their heart space. Knight of Coins, movement. 8 of Swords, they're stuck in their head thinking about you. You're their divine happiness. They're seeing you as divine love. What is this person going to do? Can you show us actions? Hierophant on the split. Hierophant is the you got the high priestess. This would be your counterpart, your spiritual counterpart, the Hierophant. I should have pulled that high priestess out. That would be divine masculine, divine feminine. Three of coins. This person wants to collaborate with you. They want to work on things with you. They want to work on things with you. Three of pentacles. Can you please show us actions? What is this person going to do? Please show us actions. What is this person going to do? Please show us. Please show us. Please show us actions. What is actions? Please show us what actions. They've been thinking about these a lot. Six of coins. They know they need to balance things out. They know they need to reciprocate. They know they need to come toward you. We have the King of Cups. This person knows they love you. Not only do they know they love you, they know they have to come toward you with an action of love. They can't sleep at night. They're just thinking about you because they know they want a new beginning with you. New beginning. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Wands. This person, it looks like they're trying to daddy up because this is not a different energy. It's the same energy. So they're trying to show up as an emperor. So whereas you have no action, you have no action in your action area, right? Your person has 3 cards of action. Although, okay, so the sun upside down and like this, really, it's still like this card is so positive that it's always positive. Even when it's, upside down. It's, it's still like different. They're different. They are different aspects of happiness. So what do I mean? Like upright, but it's all good. So that's why I'm saying this person they're seeing you in all aspects of happiness. So what does that mean? That means the radiant energy, the energy rush. They want happiness with you, freedom with you, optimism, positivity, warmth, vitality, success. Yes, truth, happiness. And they know that they want to count, they count you as one of their blessings. They want to play with you. They want to be their authentic self. They feel like you give them freedom to be extremely optimistic. Very much yes. So it's like such a good card, right? And that's what they see their outcome with you. And that they're coming towards you with communication of love. And 4 of Wands. So this came out like this, okay? So that is telling me a couple of things. Specifically, they may understand, they may have heard of like the twin flame thing, because this is a twin flame card, and they're trying to wrap their head around a soul contract with you. Because so that would also tell me that your person is becoming spiritually awakened, because they understand how they're understanding how soul contracts work. Okay? That's why I think this came out sideways. Because they don't fully understand, and they want to heal this, right? Because if it had been like, go, 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 it would have been fully up. And remember, in their heart, they want to communicate. So in their heart space, they're going to communicate, right? and their actions, they're coming toward you. Let me put it sideways. What do you mean by that? Can you tell us more about that? Oh, that's not it. Sorry. Can you tell us more? They know they need to balance things out with you. They need to give. You guys have been in isolation. We have the hermit. We have the hanged man. This person has been, there's been separation. They have been trying to figure things out. We have Virgo. We have Pisces. We have Leo. The world. They want a brand new beginning, baby. They want a brand new beginning, baby. Tell me about this world. There's been a separation where they've been healing and figuring things out, where it's been a time out. And actually, there's a couple of ways that could go. So there could be this, if there was a third party, it could be the end of that third party that has just happened. So they're free to move on. It could also be that this person has been in separation from you and they've been going through healing and there has been something big that happened, because we have the autumnal equinox and then we had the moon stuff, which just happened. So it could be telling us that something major spiritually happened to this person very recently, like they've gone through some kind of spiritual ascension. And they're confidently going to come toward you, for you. Six of Cups, soulmates, the Chariot. Yes, this person is returning. This person is returning. So my advice, 1 bazillion%, do nothing. Stay in your hangman position of power, in your 8 of Cups world, and let the universe do what the universe is going to do. Let the universe universe. Let the universe universe. Just let it do its thing, because this person is a coming. Their heart is a singing. Their heart is a singing for you. It goes a beep beep, beep 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 beep. Jenny, do you have your question, honey? What is your question, my friend? What are we gonna look? What are we gonna look into? What aspect? I go back to her. I'm assuming you want to look at Jeffrey, right? Don't do anything, my beautiful, beautiful friends. Your person, stay. You know what, actually? Because it shows like you guys are twin flames. What I would do is I would focus on changing your mentality, because you guys both, you're linked, like obviously like it's meant for union. I mean, if you want union. Well, you do want union because you had the king and queen, right? Together. Start imagining yourselves like genuinely, like call yourself Delulu. Like this is already this is the, of all the realities, choose a reality that you want. You know, like really choose it. Because if you're genuinely twins, with all the stuff that's happening right now, you're going to be hyper magnified, like super powerful. And you could affect them. Like if you're twins, you're telepathic. So you'll be picking up. So start just whatever, healing them and healing yourself so that you guys can come. But like change your negative thought pattern, because your thought pattern came up negative, and you don't want that. You want your thought pattern to be positive, especially right now. So work on your thought pattern. How can you do that? So like if you're falling into like a negative spiral, just tell yourself, is this really me, or like ask yourself, are these really my feelings, or am I picking up on the collective's feelings? Is this really my feeling, or is this my person? Is it my person who's depressed? Why would I be depressed today? Why is it hitting me hard? Like sit when you receive energy, when you're, and try to analyze it. Where is it coming from? How did it get here? Like it's going to help you as you develop your empath abilities, your clairs, to be able to separate the energy and recognize it when it comes through. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right. What's your question, honey? Jenny, what's your question? Tell me about Jeffrey. Four of Pentacles. He knows he's been holding back. He knows he didn't give. Knight of Cups. He knows he didn't give, and he wants to give. He's getting this new perspective on Queen of Wands, maybe on another person, or he's blocking another person. If there's a third party, he could be blocking that person, or he's gaining a different perspective. He's not seeing that person the same way. Tell me about that, please. What do you mean? Three of Cups. What do you mean? Three of Swords. Seven of Swords. Is that a 7? I think this person was... This is the 7 of Swords. So it's that little person that's deceitful. Could have been deceitful. That caused heartbreak. 3 of Swords. And so they know that they did something not correct, and it caused heartbreak. And they do want to say, like, they want to make amends. 3 of Cups. Like now he feels heavy. He feels heavy now. Like my energy, I just changed. Like I can feel how he feels right now. He feels heavy. He's not happy about the situation, how it's going around. Ace of Swords. He wants to communicate. He wants to speak to you about something. 5 of Cups. He's in regret. Maybe he's been drinking. Knight of Pentacles. He's coming. He's slow, but he's coming. Ace of Wands. He's Magician. He's trying to manifest you. He's coming. He's in regret. He's feeling heavy right now. But you're getting Ace of Wands. He's coming and he's going to feel very sexual about you. So just take it slow when he does, okay? But yeah, he's coming. Just take it slow when he comes. Don't rush into things. All right, let's see. I think that's all I got. I don't know. Do you guys want to do a quick collective one? Let's do a quick, see what's happening with your person. Where are you guys at? Who's here right now? What city are you? Where are you guys at? Somebody's keeping track of you. You're welcome, Jenny. Oh, but you know what's so funny? It said that he's going to contact you, right? And that was the same in the reading. It was like the viewer don't do anything and this person is going to come in action. It was the same as the general. Florida, New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand. I want to go to New Zealand. I so want to go to New Zealand. It looks so beautiful. I feel like that's like my probably like dream place to go. This person's watching you. That's what I said. I was showing up a lot when I was shuffling right now. So they're keeping track of you somehow. You may think they're not, but they are. Oh, they're feeling very sexual toward you. They're feeling very passionate about you. Like they're missing, look, they're missing the bonding. They're missing the intimacy. Maybe how you guys spoke to each other, how you understood each other. Maybe how sex was amazing. This person wants to move toward you. Look, travel, union. They're having anxiety. I think they're going to surrender. What do you mean they're going to surrender? Can you tell me what do you mean by they're going to surrender? They're going through some type of realization, some type of spiritual awakening, okay? And what are they, come on, what are they realizing? What are they realizing? What are they realizing? What are they realizing? Ah! Hold on. That they miss you. But if you don't give them the space to go through a dang spiritual awakening, then they're never going to miss you. Spring at the moment. That must be beautiful. Oh, man. How amazing that we get to be connected across the planet. Like, you know, such amazing times. Like psychics from like 100 years ago, they would have been like, I don't understand. I see a box. And all these people on a box. Yeah, union. But they're figuring out, damn, they want union, dude. Marriage, sacred union. For some of you, it may be marriage. For others of yous, it's union. But I mean, maybe don't expect the person to show up and be like, "Let's get married right away." Like, but what it is like they're figuring out. Like maybe if before they didn't want this, they didn't want to get married, or maybe they were non-committal. I feel like that's changing, and this is making them change. They're figuring out that your union isn't just like a, you know, regular schmegular union. Like you guys have a very deep spiritual connection. Sometimes it takes people a lot to figure things out, you guys. And if you're the divine feminine and they're the divine masculine, the divine feminine always goes first. And then it's like you wake up and then you have to be like, all right, tick tock, tick tock, tick, 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 tick. You got to wait until your person is ready. They have to go through some major doo-doo to wake up. And it sucks for you because you have to wait. You got to be an hangman and let the universe, Wheel of Fortune, do what the universe is going to do. You gotta just let go and let God. 8 of Cups. You gotta let go. You gotta work on yourself. Hangman, because the hangman put him or herself in that position. It's very different. That type of awakening is very different. It's somebody who's like, all right, I'm going to put myself through this. So you've put yourself through this journey. You don't have to do anything. This person is single. So if there was a third party, the third party is gone. Music. They listen to music and think about you. Safety and comfort. They could feel like you're home to them. They want to send communication, but you feel like home to them. They want to communicate, but they're not brave enough yet. They want to have another unfinished business. Twin flame. All right. This person is single. They're coming. I'll end it on that. You got yourself your twin flame who's waking up. And they're gonna contact you so you can be together again if you forgive them. If not, it'll be a new journey, but it's up to you. I love you. Let me know when it happens, but it's coming. It's a coming, it's a coming, it's a coming. Bye.